I'll make some brand new start of it in old New York.
In 2016, I fought over 20 times, not just kickboxing, MMA as well. It really made me level up as a fighter because I went to see the world. I fought different styles. I fought Sambo guys, I fought boxers, I fought Ukrainians, I fought China Sanda guys, I fought Jiu-Jitsu guys, so I fought all around the world. I fought different styles, and that really got me prepared for this moment, for all the shit that's happening now. For me, I think I accepted the fear because, for example, when my first fight, I remember one of my main things was like my teeth. Because I've got nice teeth, straight teeth, so I was like, fuck, I don't want to get them ruined. I don't want to get them knocked out. And then eventually, I kind of just accepted it, like, look, one day, someone could knee you in the face and break all your teeth. And once I accepted that, I got over it. Once you accept it, like, everything's dangerous, you know, there's danger everywhere, but once you accept it, you can overcome it. I'm walking over here. What are you, a wise guy? Great energy. I like the vibe. So far the people have been good. I haven't really had too many assholes, just a couple. But yeah, contrary to popular belief, it's been good.
And you said that the Jon Jones comparisons are disrespectful. You don't like those.
Yeah, I mean, when Jon Jones came on the scene, you know, they were, oh, he's the next Anderson Silva. You know, now I'm on the scene because he's an all-time great now. People see, you know, like, because Anderson Silva was an all-time great. Jon just comes on the scene fresh. Oh my God, he's the next Anderson Silva. He goes on to be an all-time great. Now I'm on the scene. People are like, oh, he's like the next Jon Jones 2.0. It's just disrespectful. I feel like eventually, Jon just outgrew those comparisons. He outgrew them because he became his own guy. He did better than Anderson Silva, so I plan on doing the same thing, doing better than what he did.
Okay.
And then outgrowing those comparisons.
Is this fight personal? Is it just business, or what do you?
Same thing. It's just business. It's never personal. I mean, the guy's talking a lot of shit, but who doesn't? You know, this is part of fighting. You know, he believes in himself, but he doesn't believe like the way I believe. He's kind of like trying to boost his own ego. But you don't really. For a guy like me, I know the work I put in. I know what I've done. I know my own resume. You know, so yeah, I feel confident in my abilities. He's just trying to catch some shine off what I'm bringing right now. There you go, bruv.
Thank you.
Easy as. You guys have a good day. See you guys. Of course, man. There he is.
Stylebender.
Big dog. Double champ.
Stylebender.
Hey, bruv.
Let me get one of them gold necklaces, dog. Please.
You gotta fight me for it.
Can I borrow it? I just be trying to wrestle you.
How you, man?
Yeah,
You good?
Good, man. Yeah, I'm good.
Feeling great?
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't gonna hold weight though. You good?
I'm good. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Staying heavy. I
You
feel
guys wanna
great.
do this right now, huh?
Yeah, definite.
Those guys at Complex waiting for you.
For real.
Yeah.
All right, enjoy yourself. The big dog. What's up, bro? How you, man?
Good to see you.
Yeah, bro. I met this guy in Thailand, like 2000 in PP Island, like 2014. And he's like, man, one day I'm gonna be nutritionist to the stars, helping the UFC guys. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be in the UFC. I'm gonna be UFC champion. So yeah, here we are.
Two young men with a dream.
No, facts. Oh, real? We're live right now.
We're actually live.
Shit,
Yes.
fuck out of here.
I've just been sort of
Put this on the stage. Easy.
chatting. Please come up to the microphone so we can
Testing,
hear you. Israel,
testing.
how are you,
What's up?
my man?
I'm great.
You look
Gravy.
Good. It's good to
Yeah.
see you in person.
I know, right?
I don't know if I've ever talked to you. In
Nah,
person.
you got real smooth skin.
Thank you. So
Better
do
than
you.
I thought. Yeah, I moisturize.
Yeah.
Stay classy,
This is
never
your
ashy.
Fourth fight. Your fourth fight of the year.
Yeah,
I was
in
just
the
making
UFC.
math. Yeah, 'cause you had
fourth
the
fight.
in February, then Victoria, and then Brad
Brett
Tavares.
Tavares, so like fourth fight in 8 months, I think.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
How's New York treating you?
I love it. I love the energy, love the vibe.
The MSG, 3-0 in the UFC, on the cusp. Were you saying, this sounds a little bit too soon, a little far-fetched?
I wouldn't say far-fetched. Might have been too soon, but I mean, I was ready for it though. Even though shit happens, you have to be able to adjust the variables that's happening, cause you can't really plan everything to a T. You can, but life just keeps throwing shit at you, and you have to learn how to, you know, roll with the punches. Pun.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you going to do it on Saturday?
Saturday. First, second, or submission?
First, second, or submission?
First round win. Because of his chin. That's the only thing I say, first round win. If not, second round, I'll definitely figure him out by the first round or halfway through the first round. And submission, shit keeps happening in the gym, man. Like,
wow.
yeah.
Wait, so you're predicting a first round KO, second round KO, or a submission? And when's the submission? Does that come early?
Yeah,
Or
depends.
whatever?
Depends.
Submitting Derek Brunson.
I know, right?
Wow.
I'm putting it out there because, yeah, I see it happening. Yeah, I'll give you something as well.
Oh, yeah?
Some
What
nice
do you got?
merch. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
This is for you. What size are you?
I'm a XL.
XL.
I'm a big
Perfect.
boy.
There you
Yes.
go.
Oh, look at that.
This is right there.
Wow.
Design. This is only a few. We're not even selling this. So this is
Is that an Engage?
yeah, Engage
like
Fightwear.
Engage.
Definitely.
Ooh,
It's my
nice.
guy.
Thank
Coming
you.
up brand, man.
I appreciate it. And I
Easy
like
as.
the way it's 311, not the American 11.
Yeah, of course. Nah, we don't
That's
do that.
legit.
Come to the rest of the world.
That's legit. Thank
Easy
you so
as.
much. I
No
appreciate
sweat.
it.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I was like, you trying to make me cry? Because I was like, he's doing this. Your sibling, so how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? I'm like, my man, leave me alone. Yeah, I feel good.
Get a little crazy sometimes. It's like, what do you mean?
I saw this guy going, hey, this ain't my first rodeo.
One select, four. 3. One, two, pull 2. Just let loose for 15 minutes, trying to get his hands going and kicks. His first session here in New York. Yesterday we just rested, so it's his first session. He's fit, really fit. He's ready for it.
Who's getting now? Who's getting now? Swing it. I'm outside. Ask about me. Ask about me. It's unfair, bro.
Definitely ready.
No. It's been the best camp. Ups and downs, but I just feel levels. Fucking hell. It's too much. I'm not even trying. It's too much. Fuck me. Let's go, bitch.
How you feeling?
Oh. I'm up here. I'm high as fuck right now.
No, not too bad.
Going to Madison Square Garden to get familiar with the atmosphere.
Bro, I love your work.
Bro, that's really. What's your name?
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah,
Everyone talks about that show. Now you are, bro. Now everyone talks about that show. It's on my list. It's there. I've got a narcos and that as well.
You're a busy man, I'm sure.
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate
I'm
it,
enjoying.
man.
I'm looking forward to seeing the fight on Saturday.
Yeah. Christian, right?
Yeah, man.
Cool. Yeah, man.
Pleasure meeting you, brother.
Till next
Thank
time.
you. Good
I'll
luck
see you
on
out there.
Saturday, man.
I'm playing now. I can imagine it. I feel it right now. This is all going to be done. There's going to be a cage right there. I'm just like, it's good to kind of be here. It's like a lot of guys don't understand. When you get in here, you can get daunted. It's like you can get spooked like a horse. So you got to get here first, feel the energy, you know. And right now it's quiet. So imagine when a UFC crowd comes through. It's going to be rowdy. I can't wait. MSG, UFC 230. Let's go.
2, 1.
Hey, you're up.
Master the art of stare down. And tonight we're asking 2 Knicks fans to show us their stare down skills.
What's up? Of course. Yeah.
Good luck, man. Knock him out, okay? Knock him out.
Round 2.
Round 2?
Yeah.
I count on that?
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you. It's fight time because I already did the walkout coming from right that door, so I already did the walkout and everything, so I already I've visualized, I've seen it, I've done it now, it's a memory, so yeah, I'm enjoying all this, I'm taking it all in. I've seen it, I felt it, so it's just same shit, different night. I can't wait. Saturday, 2:30, let's go. it, isn't it? You want to be a household name. You want to be a mainstream crossover athlete. This is what you have to do. So yeah, I'm doing it.
Welcome my special guest, Israel Adesanya,
What's up, man?
the last Stylebender.
The last. Nah, but like, I mean, for me, this is another day in the office. I mean, yeah, I've fought guys who were close to me before, and at the end of the day, I put it aside. And I've said it before, I'll fight my grandma, but she's dead, so yeah. I mean, this is just nothing. This is another day in the office. He's just another guy in my way, on my way to legacy. So I just have to take him out the way. And it doesn't matter if it's like, oh, I hate him, I'm gonna whip him extra hard now. I was gonna whip that ass anyway. So yeah, he's talking all this shit, and you have to believe yourself in this game. It's another guy who's just talking shit like he, all these guys do. You have to believe in yourself in this game. If you don't believe you're gonna beat the person you're fighting, then get the fuck out the octagon.
Israel and Adesanya coming in tomorrow.
Yeah.
You got any advice?
The Stylebender?
Yeah, the
Yeah, man,
Stylebender.
just keep being so uniquely you. I mean, he's so different. He fights with so much confidence and swag. He's a tremendous young mixed martial artist. Just needs to continue being him. He's so dynamic, man. And I think he's got a great long career ahead of him.
You just gotta set up the trap,
Okay, I like the trap. I see
that.
what you're doing. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a worthy opponent. Ooh, that might have been a bad move for you.
Probably not.
Yeah, it is. The trap is there again.
Damn it. Fuck all this shit.
It's too late, baby.
All right, that was good. I'll give you that. Good game.
Good game, sir.
Look at me, mine. Good game. Good game. It's a good picture, though. There you go, Holloway as well.
I got all the fighters.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna win something now. Fuck. Pinochle.
What is that?
Thumb wrestling. I declare thumb wall. Get away.
Can you use helpers?
Nah, what's that? That's ah! My man with the sneak attack. Okay.
You never had a helper?
Nah.
Oh, tag
Play
team.
that. Tag me in. I got one down. 1, 2, 3. I got that one. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Israel Adesanya.
Send me the check in the mail.
Yeah. Saturday, UFC 230,
5%.
MSG.
Get a cut.
Go pay-per-view, all that stuff.
Nice. Oh, yo, respect. I like that. Yeah, definitely. I've been watching fuck, that's delicious. Yeah, you guys I can't watch it when I'm cutting weight though, because you fucking
I'm trying to cut weight right now.
Oh, 135?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
Who you fighting?
This weekend, MSG.
Who you fighting? Who is it?
This guy is bum. Derek Brunson.
Who?
He's alright.
Derek
Brunson.
Brunson?
Brunson.
Okay.
I know, you know?
I think so.
Yeah,
I've seen him
he's
fight.
alright. You watch out for all that shit. He just does, chin up. I'll clear. I'll do what I do.
I know what you're about to do.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been watching.
I appreciate it, man. Definitely, man.
I'm gonna come see you actually.
You watching?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Definitely.
I'll be there.
Another one.
I'll be there ringside.
Oh, okay. I mean, those people.
I got
the plug.
After
the fight with me and my
What you
team.
trying to eat?
Anything.
What are you into?
Meat, veggies, roasted stuff.
Barbecue?
Yeah, definite, man.
I got a spot.
Yeah. I got a spot. All right.
I got a spot.
Yeah, I'll add you.
We'll barbecue many things. We're gonna do some smoke.
Definitely, I'll get barbecue real.
We're gonna be smoking up a storm, trust
Smoky,
me.
free smoke. Fight week. I equate it to when you're hungry and you're at a restaurant, you're waiting for your food to come out, then you see it coming out, you start to get hungrier. Like you start to feel salivating, This is no, yeah, I saw Wyman before, but he's cool. Kind of said what's up. He called me skinny, and we laughed about it because we're both skinny.
What's your Nigerian name?
Israel. Mobolaji, Timitayo, Odunayo, Oluwafemi, Olabi, Adesanya. That's some Wakanda shit right there.
What if you had to sign that 100
Well,
times?
we're gonna be here for a while. Boom, boom, shakalaka. They're worn out though. They're like very New York. They're worn out. Oh, you're sick.
So it has same style, same cut, same everything, just
Different print.
different print,
Cool.
different cow, different leather.
Okay.
Same everything. Same company that makes them.
So even when I put these on, I can feel it. I can feel the memory coming back. Like your brain, because neurons that wire together, fire together. Stand up. Do it again. All right, this is nice. Try your hand. Yes. Hopefully he's not vegan. If he is, well, he's gonna taste some leather. Nice. Wow. Frame rate. Are you ready? Change the shutter speed. You need to change the shutter speed. You miss it. I'm telling you. Ah. Jokes. The less I can do, the better. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. See you guys.
Be good.
That's right. Always. I want the belt. I just want whoever has the belt, because they can all try and call me out, because they know I'm the guy with the spotlight on them right now. Because I'm the guy, like in this middleweight tournament, I'm the headliner. Even in this show, I feel like I'm gonna steal the headline. I'm gonna be the guy to, like, wow, they're gonna be talking about me 3 weeks, 5 weeks from now.
Is it insulting to be called a hype train when I mean, 29 years old, you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah. It can be if you look at it that way, kind of like the John Jones comparisons, but not really. For me, I accept it. Since after my first fight, every fight after that, there's always been like, oh man, you got to check this guy out. This guy's, this and that. But it just grew along with my experience. So I've always been able to adapt to it. I mean, this is, even when I started kickboxing, the goal was the UFC, was to get to the UFC. So everything I've done till that point was just helping me every little bit. Even fighting in China, fighting in front of stadiums, being in a foreign land, being looked at, like now people just staring at me. Try being a big black man in China. I have probably the world record for like staring contests with old people even, like just looking at them. And eventually when you smile, they smile back. But like, it's just a weird culture where they just look at you and just stare like, what is that? Like Bigfoot, like they just saw Bigfoot or something. But, and this is in the mainland where they only see like people like me on TV. So it was like a spectacle to them. And me fighting in front of big crowds, that's why I don't get spooked. I'm like, I've done this shit many times. I've felt this many times. A lot of these guys come from the small shows to the big stage, and it's just like, oh fuck. They just like, how do I handle this? But I've just done this shit too many times, and it's just another memory for me.
Just do some details of your arms.
We're all good, man. That's fine.
All right, good to see you.
As always. Every single fight I've had in the UFC is the next fight that gets me to that next spot, So, and I'm always progressing. I'm never going backwards. So I'm always progressing. This is the next one. After that one's the next one, and then it's the next party, and it's the next coming out party. So. Yeah, I keep evolving.
What's up, man? You're gonna be good, man, right? I heard about you, yeah.
Hey, you taking a photo with us, you gotta win, right?
Get him in the middle.
You always know. It's not that
You watch this weekend?
Yeah, of course.
I'm opening up the pay-per-view.
Oh, beautiful, man.
Yeah. So that's right after the free stuff.
Good luck, bro. I hope you can get him in the first round,
Second or first. Definitely.
Either or. Perfect, guys. Thank you very much. All right, man. Good luck. Thanks, guys. Good, yo. Let's
Loose. Feel get my body active at this time, because I know I'm gonna be fighting around 10 p.m. So, yeah, I gotta get my body used to moving at this time. I'm already used to it anyway, so yeah, you know what it is.
There it is.
Good. 1, 1, 2. Seen the truth.
We just did some light work, nothing too strenuous, just to reiterate the game plan and stuff. Went over our basic blueprint of the game plan that we're using, but off of that he has all the different options that he can take should he choose to on the night.
Let's go.
Alright, you tell them what we're going to do. We're going to go surprise Izzy. Yeah. I bet you he's going to cry. Let's put money on it. Who reckons he's going to cry?
43.
He always cries.
I'll say he's going to cry. He always cries. He always cries.
Sorry, where are we going?
Man. Let's see.
It's like you logging now.
Oh, jeez, man. I wonder who was out there.
I wasn't pooping. I was showering. Relax. Good. Chilling.
Organizer.
Good.
Organizer.
Up to.
That was there, actually.
Chicken dinner.
Yeah.
That just smelled nice for once.
No.
He showered.
I showered.
No, you didn't.
You lost weight. You know, I used to fat.
I'm still fat.
Yeah. Chunky. He was the one that was alright. He used to be. He didn't have to work.
I used to destroy him. I used to cry to mom and stuff like that.
How are you?
Good.
What do you guys do today? You saw
They got 2 hugs each. I don't want one.
This is the one you told me you bought, right? You smell.
Blues, not blues.
Is it? Oh yeah.
That's
That's
Can you
right.
buy me one, please?
Okay, yeah. Why you been wearing?
Do you feel like your star power is there, or it's people are about to really know what time it is?
They're about to know, or they already be known. The smart ones be known since before I go to the UFC. So, yeah, this is the. I mean, the door's always open. This train's not going to stop anytime soon. It's never going to stop until I pull the brakes on it. So, yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I'm just basking in everything and just chilling. So, yeah, I can't wait. Hey man, what's up? Long time. Why are you shaking?
Are you shaking?
I ain't shaking. I'm chill. I'm good. We're good. Easy. Light work. Choo choo. You know your worth if you know who you are, if you know what you bring to the table, the value of what you can bring as well, not just what you bring now, the future, then yeah, you can definitely fight for what you're worth.
Jab control 2. Double.
I'm a different beast, and everyone says I'm different. You've never fought a striker like me, blah blah blah. But I mean, when I say it, it's different. Like no one has ever seen a striker like me in the UFC. No one's ever seen a fighter like me in the UFC. It's not just hearsay. It's not talk. I've proved it over and over again. Each single fight.
That's the kind of shot that drop people. You don't see it. Yeah, you enjoy it. I think that part, the people's part of it. You understand the mom's part of it, but now you can really like. This will be my time. Yeah, chilling. Everyone's hot dog. Yeah, everyone's still in bed. Yeah, I love it like this. I'll just take a walk with myself.
I am just about to lose the last couple kgs. Literally light work, the lightest. So just gonna chill, have fun.
Sweet sweat this time. Remember that one?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Jacare gave me some, so I was just dripping. It makes you sweat like a fucking rain man.
Didn't they tell you Halloween's over?
Nope. I'm not a vampire. Dracula. You gotta trip out a little bit at least. Ride the wave, get spooky. It's Halloween. I'm on.
You can feel your weight, you're that in tune with your body?
Yeah. I'm like,
Appreciate it, man.
Should we put some socks?
Good luck, guys. Man, this ain't my first rodeo. I keep saying that. That should be a new T-shirt. But this ain't gonna be my last rodeo either. So I'm used to riding this.
Israel Adesanya. Attaboy, let's go.
184.8. Good job, sir.
Official weight 146. Let's go, Official weight 264.5 for the Black Beast. Defending undisputed UFC champion. He kicked things off in the middleweight division. Derek Brunson versus Israel Adesanya. 185 for the Stylebender. And his opponent, Derek Brunson.
You know, now we have the biggest fight promotion in the world at MSG, and yeah, I can't wait. You know, it's good to be part of history.